Hey guys, it's Empress. We've reached the point in the journey where it is time to watch Dick Tracy. You got your popcorn, you got your soda, you got your water. Hydrate. Let's go. Let's get to it.
It's more than a statement, it's a way of life. Celebration. The Mr. Jackson talking.
Alright guys, so like I said, we're gonna watch Dick Tracy, the film from 1990, which I understand Warren Beatty not only stars in, but directs. I also understand it's about like a comic book from the 1940s. So hence, that's how we got the I'm Breathless soundtrack with all the, old sounding music. Well, it did pretty good. The box office I see, the budget was 46 million. It made 162.7 million. All right, so let's give the 1930s comic strip movie a try. Y'all know the reason I'm watching this is because I am doing the Madonna journey. That's right. If you're not familiar with that, I have a whole playlist where I have started chronologically since like Madonna was doing demos, and now we're all the way up to 1990, and this is a part of the film. This is the first time I'm gonna be like watching the movie instead of doing like a recap about my thoughts about the movie. All right, so let's see how this works. Let's go. Dick Tracy, 1990. Let's go. And then this happened. I don't know how frustrated I am right now. Okay, so actually I was watching the movie on Prime. I'm recording my reaction, right? I'm trying to do a first time movie reaction like I've seen countless other times. And when I go to play it back, the screen is black. They have some kind of software, some kind of algorithm, some kind of heat map that detects like, oh, wait a minute, this screen's been recorded, and literally the screen is black. So anyway, now I'm mad because like there's like 2 hours of my life, like not necessarily wasted because we can still talk about it now, but still I'm a little frustrated. Okay, all right. But anyway, about this movie though, I am totally impressed with the costumes. They were tailored, they were nice. Like they used the best satins, the best cottons, whatever, the best fabrics were used for this movie. So it really did have that old Hollywood feel. Also love like how certain angles were shot. Like there's a nice sequence in the movie where like Warren Beatty is like shooting up stuff and there's like a close up of Madonna face. Like it's really cool. My favorite characters, of course, Breathless.
Hello?
You're breaking and entering, you know. Aren't you gonna arrest me?
Whose side are you on?
The side I'm always on. Mine. I'm wearing black underwear. You don't know if you want to hit me or kiss me.
The kid, I actually like him.
That's all.
Yeah.
Hey, tough guy, you want to try that on somebody your own size?
What's the guy Al Pacino played? Big Boy.
All right, that's enough. I want them dead. Both of them. I want this no-face dead, and I want Tracy dead. What's the matter? You bums forgot how to kill people? Doesn't your work mean anything to you anymore? Have you no sense of pride in what you do? No sense of duty? No sense of destiny? I'm looking for generals! What do I got? Foot soldiers! I want Tracy dead!
It's Big Boy, Tony Montana on steroids.
It's a cockroach. Hey, listen to this guy, man. You're gonna learn from him. You know what capitalism is? Get fucked. For a fucking
Can't
buck.
you stop saying fuck all the time?
So say good night to the bad guy. I told you, man. I told you. Don't fuck with me. I told you, no fucking kids. No, but you wouldn't listen. Well, you stupid fuck.
What didn't I like about the movie? So I thought that Warren Beatty's acting could come across stiff sometimes. Now, I'm not sure if that was like his acting style or like he was trying to embody like Dick Tracy, the straight guy from the comic book. And I don't know nothing about the comic book, so. But I have seen Warren Beatty's like work when he was younger. I saw Bunny and Clyde and what's the movie he did with Natalie Wood? I saw some of that, but I never like remember the plot. I just remember like toward the end of the movie, like she lose her mind or something because she lost her virginity or something like that. I don't know, but I am not here for the relationship with Madonna. I feel like he is too old or was too old for her at the time. Like, not really a fan of that look.
It's a no for me. It's a no. It's a no for me.
So Tess, now tell me, I'm like, her voice sounds familiar. Was she like Lindsay Lohan mom in Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen or something? Because I'm like, I watched the movie, I'm like, she sounds familiar.
Yes.
So I feel like, she was like the good girl of the 40s, 30s, right? Like, I'm just plain old Tess. It was really messed up though. Number one, I'm like, Dick, go ahead and spit it out. Like, you want to marry her. Like, say it. Like, I don't like all that unsaid stuff. Say it.
Just, I was thinking about me living alone. I mean,
It was messed up when it was that scene where Breathless came over and I'm like, Dick, you really about to let her walk in and seduce you right now, right? Even though you try to be all tough, I'm a good man. But you still let her kiss you though, right? And so Kid with his little crazy self, he's like, now that's a dame. I'm like, oh my gosh. It hurt. So I was hurt for Tess on that scene right there. I had already seen the plot. I knew it was Breathless with the mask on.
Look at that.
Then I was thinking, like, was James Caan part in the movie cut short? I don't understand why he didn't appear. So drop the comments below. Like, what's the backstory with him? Oh, I'm trying to think. Oh, y'all, I'm so mad that the whole reaction, the screen was blank. Like, y'all can see me reacting to it, but no movie. Kind of second most important relationship on the movie, or maybe the first, was with the Kid and Dick. I thought that was cool when he became Dick Tracy Jr. Now let's talk about when we came to see Breathless, right? So I even said, like, I know after Breathless died, right? So at this point, like, we really don't care, right? If we was there, just like, okay, bro, let's go, right? We didn't had our popcorn, we didn't drink our slushy, and the movie over. All right, but for the sake of this exercise, let's finish this. So, Breathless Mahoney, number one, I am so impressed that Madonna actually did a whole album on Breathless, because to me, and I'm glad I listened to the album first, because in my opinion, the album adds so much more to Breathless' character that I didn't see on screen, right? I think about songs like Something to Remember, right? Because on the screen, she didn't even have a relationship with Dick long enough for him to, quote unquote, give her something to remember, right? So that was that. And then also I think about songs like Back in Business. I think Back in Business, the song got robbed in the movie because I heard how they switched it. Big Boy, Al Pacino's character, he's like, we're back in business now. And like, it would have been perfect. We're back in business now. Right? Even though I don't like that part of the song, but it still would have been a perfect segue. But they used another Back in Business song. But then I thought the song got robbed a second time because in the movie, they play more, right? But I think they should have played Back in Business. That would have been cool.
That's just stocking the store. Give it to me.
That's what
Kick it up.
moving
Kick it up. Down for it.
never said.
Whoa, buddy. Doing too much.
Seem hot to you?
hot?
No?
Yeah, I'm gonna try that breathless technique on pressure tonight. All right, I'm just gonna. He gonna ask me a question. I'm just gonna breathe like. No. Breathless is giving me Susan meets Nikki in the 40s, right? So she got the glamour, she got the swag, but she got like the attitude, but leaning more so Susan swag. You know what I mean? And all maybe Miss Pat might be up in here a little bit. I don't know, but I feel like this is all a combination of all the Madonna characters I've seen so far. Yeah, so the movie, I wouldn't necessarily see this again. If I did again, I would just want to see Madonna clips, period. So I would probably like trying to find a compilation on YouTube or something. I'm not really a fan of like comic books, especially like Pressure. Like he tried to get me to watch Gotham. I couldn't really get into it. So, but again, Madonna always delivers. So far, when she comes on the scene, like you want more. But I think that's what works. Like she's like a character in like a TV series. Like you want to see her. You don't get to see her all the time. When you do, it's so good. Like you don't want to kind of like get overexposed by having her like lead the movie. I don't think, but we'll see what happens in the future. Drop the comments below. What do you think about the movie? The first time you saw Dick Tracy, were you like me, like, oh, I'm getting kind of bored now. Like, when we're done at, drop the comments below. But I will say I do love the costumes. I think they were great. Like they really look really good with the era. And I think it was some really nice shots in this movie as well. But yeah, it's just not my thing. Again, drop the comments below. Let me know your thoughts about the movie. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you are subscribed, make sure you join the channel. And if you'd like for me to react to a song of your choice, you know what to do. Hit me up on Patreon. The link is below. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.